Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to give everybody an update on the Legends Collide card being put on together by Garcia Promotions. It's being held June 23rd, Sunday, at the Club Center events in San Bernardino, where the Prospects Collide was held. All the proceeds from this card will be donated to Isaac Colunga's recovery effort. He is a fighter recovering from a bullet that from a drive-by shooting that was lodged in his neck. He's doing a lot better. The Garcia family was out there in Denver, Colorado, visiting him. He's speaking, and he went through a successful surgery. So uh, keep your prayers out for Isaac Colunga. He was 3-0. He had fought on January 18th at Prospects Collide. He is a local fighter from Colton, I believe, and the Garcia family is putting this event together in order to help support some of the financial burden that the family Colunga has is going through. So Legends Collide. It's a 4-round exhibition fight between Mikey Garcia and Eric El Terrible Morales from Tijuana, Baja California. There's also going to be a live performance by Janet Uribe and a handful of fights. So tickets are available at teamgarciapromotions.com. You can also get tickets uh, on Instagram from at Louie78, which is one of the fighters' dads. And then you can also get tickets from Isaac Lunga's aunt on Instagram, and her Instagram is at Shelly_Shell. So you can DM them and get your tickets to this event. I believe tickets are $50 for general admission, 120 for VIP, I believe. So Jose Enrique Durante Vivas, 16-0, 9 knockouts from Texcoco, Mexico. He is scheduled to fight Jose Estrella, who's 20-16. Um, the Jose is not an RGBA fighter, but he's being brought in for this event. So a featherweight belt. Louie Coria Jr., he is an RGBA fighter. He is a local fighter. He's from Moreno Valley. 11-2-0. He has a fight featherweight bout lined up with Reki Dulé, 11-5-0. If you want to follow Louis, he's at King Louis 416, I believe, on Instagram. He's very active on Instagram. Manny Gucci Flores. Gucci Manny is his name on Instagram. He's 7-0. He is from the Coachella Valley. He is scheduled to fight Jose Alfredo Flores, 6-9-0. He fights at 118. Manny is managed by Cameron Duncan, a good friend of Robert Garcia. So there you see him at RGBA next to Abner Mares, as he was helping Abner Mares prepare for a southpaw in Gervonta Tank Davis, a fight he had to pull out of because he had a detached retina. So if you want to follow Manny Flores, he is Gucci Manny on Instagram. Alfredo Escarcega, 7-0. He is from the same gym as Bfly in Phoenix, Arizona. He's scheduled to fight Luis Angel Silva, 5-12. There you see him with Mikey Garcia, as he helped Mikey Garcia prepare for the southpaw of Errol Spence Jr. for their bout in March 16th. So Alfredo is a super lightweight. You can follow him on Instagram at AEJR. AE for Alfredo Escarcega. You can follow him on Instagram. Bfly Macias is not scheduled on BoxRec to be on the card, but he is one of the most popular fighters out of RGBA. So he said that he'd have a fight announcement coming soon. So hopefully he lands on the card. We're about 3 weeks before the card now, but hopefully he's staying in the gym. It seems like he's always in the gym, whether he's in Riverside or in Arizona. So bring in Bfly Macias. He's a flyweight. He does mention that he can make 112. He probably fights closer to 115. 3-0 with one draw. He fought a 4-rounder on Prospects Collide back in January 18th. So if you want to follow him, he's at B_fly301, I believe, on Instagram. Ruben Rodriguez, 6-0, 2 knockouts, has been very active. He's already fought January 13th, March 9th, and April 12th. He originally was scheduled to be on this card, but I think he's been moved to June 28th. on a top-ranked card at the Pachanga Casino in Temecula, along with Carlos El Caballo Bronco Adames. So if you want to follow him, he's at Ruben NR _ 6-0. I believe he fights at 140. Ray Danger Murataya, a local fighter, was rumored that he'd be on the card as well. He is not on BoxRec as of now. He's 7-0, 5 knockouts. I believe he fights at 140. He might be fighting at 147. He is from Fontana. And Ray Danger Murataya on Instagram if you are interested in following him. Robert did mention via ES News that he had 2 local fighters fighting out of Henry Ramirez's team. This is one of them, Mike Danny Sanchez, 4-0, 2 knockouts. He's a southpaw lightweight from Colton. And the second one is David Ortiz. He's had 1 professional fight. He's 18 years old, also a southpaw and super lightweight, so 140. He resides in Bloomington, California. So a couple fighters from, this is what the card looked like before, with Jose Vivas, Ray, Louie, Ruben, Mike Danny, Bfly, and Alfredo Flores, but clearly it's moved a lot since then. Garcia Promotions, they had an event the night before Mikey fought Errol Spence in Irving, Texas, at the Southern Junction nightclub, and they had Alejandro Porkchop Guerrero, who is now 10-0. He was the main event, and he was scheduled to be on the next card, July 13th, but since then he has pulled out. So there is Gaitan and the Alejandro brothers holding down the event on July 13th at the same place in Irving, Texas, the Dallas area, at the Southern Junction nightclub. And then there is special guest appearances by Mikey Garcia in Texas, July 27th on Jesse Van Rodriguez card. Also with Robert Biggie Rodriguez, who just won this Saturday and became 4-0 at the Saboba Casino in San Jacinto. So please like and subscribe. I'm Sontail Media on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter at Sontail_media. You can follow me on Instagram at Sontail_media. Thank you. Hope you liked the video.